remember Wii Sports? Well, it's back, but now it's on the Wii U, and it's called Wii Sports Club. How different is it? Is it good? Is it worth your time? Let's find out. Wii Sports Club. Ah, what a familiar jam. Little updated. HD sound? Is that HD sound? So Wii Sports Club just released on the Nintendo eShop. You can download it for free, and you get a 24-hour trial to play both tennis and bowling, which are the only games that have released so far. Tennis and bowling. The other sports from the old series should be returning. I guess they've said golf is definitely coming eventually. We'll see. Now you can see up here in the top corner, I'm in the Delaware Club, because I live in Delaware. And that's the club I joined, because all the cool kids are going to be in that club. Yeah, I think there's like 7 people in the Delaware Club. Not a lot of people must have Wii U's in Delaware. But what you can do when you first start up Wii Sports Club is you can choose what club you want to be in. And it gives you rankings on where every club is. You can see Delaware Club doing alright in the 12th spot here. If we go up, you can see in first place right now is the Northwest Territories Club, followed by Nicaragua in second place. But it's cool that it does that ranking based on what club you're in. And it just has all the 50 states and various other territories and locations that you can join. Pretty nifty. You're also allowed to change your club every 24 hours. Not sure why you'd want to be in a club that you don't live in. It's up to you, though. So, of course, Wii Sports Club uses the Wii Motion Plus controller to add that added control. So why don't we take a look at tennis? Now in each sport you have 3 choices: online games, local games, which you can play with your friends, and training. Training has changed a bit from the old games. You've got Ringmaster, Tennis Moles, and Runner Ducky for tennis. Let's take a look at those real quick. The HD graphics upgrade is still pretty obvious, even though the Mii characters look pretty cartoonish. The backgrounds and the environments definitely have a nice, crisp HD look. There's a lot more control in the racket. You can see just as I'm holding it up, I can really twist that bad boy as I move my wrist up, down, left, right. The problem, though, is you have to be a lot more accurate when you're going for the ball. In the old Wii Sports Tennis, you just kind of swing randomly whenever the ball got near your racket. Not so much in this one. Between the rings we will go. It's all about timing with Wii Sports Tennis. And that was bad timing. So this is really just about ball control, which is an important aspect of everyday life. Yes. Now see, every time you get through those rings, you get extra time for one last shot and keeping it going. It's all about getting as many points as you can. And it's over, because I blew it. Can I still hit it? Yeah. That wasn't a very good showing, only 53 points. But here's a cool thing that Wii Sports Club does. It gives you this ranking chart and kind of shows where you are in comparison to other people online. Because the old Wii Sports didn't have any online features. Wii Sports Club does, and that's one of the biggest appeals so far. Now this is Tennis Moles. It's a lot like Whack-A-Mole, only you're whacking your moles with your balls. Your tennis balls. Stop it. Stop it. Again, this training mode has to do with placement of the ball. It's really going to help you when you're going up against real online opponents. Oh, I love that sound effect. Oh, it's the gigantic mole. Come on, you stupid gigantic mole. Yeah, in your face, mole. And now we have Runner Ducky. In this one, you gotta make the duck move as many yards as possible by hitting it to the left and right sides of the court. Or by getting it out and doing nothing. Okay, pay attention, Game Dave. Get it together! So you can see he kind of Roombas his way to the side. It's all about getting right in the corners, so that way he moves the most distance before your time runs out. I hit the ducky. And just like in the old game, you can get medals and you can get stamps, which are your achievements in the game, basically. That's enough of this tennis training. It's time to check out what's coolest about Wii Sports Club: online play. Now, of course, Nintendo consoles, as of the later generations, have not been known for their amazing online play. So let's see how Wii Sports Club holds up online. You can do a 1 or 2 player team when you go online. You can go head-to-head, 2-on-2, or 1-on-1. That was the unnecessary description of 1 versus 2 that I just gave you. And you can narrow it down to just people in your club, just friends, or anyone. We're taking on the world here, okay? Game Dave takes on the internet. This is another neat feature of Wii Sports Club. Obviously, you can't just say anything, and you can't just type anything to your opponents, because Nintendo likes to keep it friendly, family-friendly. So they have this thing called online banter. You can edit it by looking at the gamepad. So here's where you can change that witty banter. You have your greeting, and you have 3 different banter options that you can assign to each of the up, left, and right portions of the D-pad. Each one can be set to praise, enthusiasm, misfortune, smack talk, and of course saying hello, which is more for the greeting. It's kind of limited. You only have 5 different things you can say, like, howdy, it's on. Pretty limited, but at least it's something added into the game so you can kind of interact with the other players. And you get to play this fun little minigame. Oh, wait, I already connected to somebody. But there's a fun little minigame you can play while you're waiting for an opponent. But it's time to fight. And I'm going against Stevosal. I'm saying it wrong. So once we start, it's go time. Let's see how this holds up. Getting a good signal right now. And, apparently, this guy is terrible at tennis. Time to serve it up. Whoop. Ooh, yeah! Super speed! You can't handle the servage, because you got served, son. You got served. Hoo-yah! What was... What? Did he even try? Maybe he's struggling with the motion controls. It did take me a little while to get used to the accuracy and specifics of the Wii remote controls in this game. And it looks like he has not figured out how to control the tennis racket. How embarrassing for you. Oh! He was out anyway! I'm gonna have a clean sweep. You can do this, and you can say things like, dang. See, those little banters that I added? Mine are so nice. Super speed serve again, you can't handle it. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry to embarrass you on the internet right now. But you chose the wrong person to play against. Sweeping it up.
Front team wins.
7-0. Take that, online Wii Sports Club. I got lucky there, I said. Let me say it again. I got lucky there. I'm too nice. Too nice on the internet. Let me just take all your points. How is he a level 5? Crazy. As you can see here, you get experience points for competing against people online and the computer if you're playing offline. He was level 5! Crazy! Well, I just took some of his experience points away and added them to my total. Already level 4. Can't handle it. So overall, that's tennis on Wii Sports Club. Now let's take a look at bowling. Just like tennis, we've got 3 different training modes: spare pickups, tricky pins, and 100-pin pro, which you might remember from the older games, but this one's a little bit different. Let's look at spare pickups. In spare pickups, you get 5 balls to take down as many of these setup pins as you can. Just like the old bowling, you set it and roll it. 1 pin down. Many more to go. Another cool thing they've added is the multipliers. If you roll your ball through the star, you get however many points multiplied by that number. It's math. How fun. Next we got tricky pins. This is a pretty cool one. This time around you can actually choose which pin setup you want to do at which time, so you're not wasting time on one that you just can't get past. So here are all the different pin setups, and you can try to get as many completed as you can. This one's a little more tricky, involves a lot of curving, so there's a lot of hooks involved in this. But when you're game, Dave, it's cake. Just kidding, I've actually never beaten that. That was the first time I've ever beaten that one. And some are just crazy, like this one. How are you supposed to hit all those? I don't know. Maybe you have to knock the pins into the other? Maybe I have to go by the edge here? Let's try it. Oh, that is how you do it. Nice. And now the last training game, 100 Pin Pro. This isn't just ordinary 100 pin bowling. This one has different artistic patterns for the way that the pins are set up, making it a lot more difficult. And I believe you get 3 throws to take each one down. That was terrible. Now, if you look closely, you can see the little red buttons in the back. I wonder if they work like the old Wii Sports, where if you roll it on the railing, it'll knock them all down. That would be awesome. Not gonna try it, though. You know what? Screw it. Let's try it. Let's waste our time. I don't know if I can do it, though. It's tough. It's tough. Okay. Not quite. Not quite. Oh! 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 Stay on there, you son of a gun. It tricked me. I thought I had it. I'm not sure how to do it. I'm sure someone will post a video of whether or not it works. And it's not gonna be me. I think it's time to go online and play some bowling. You have 3 options for the online game. You can play the regular 10-pin game, you can do the 100-pin game, like in the old games, or you can do the spin control. I'm gonna start out with the classic 10-pin game. Let's play online, see what kind of competition is on Wii Sports Club. Let's see how many 6-year-olds I can defeat. Right now it's searching for players, so I kind of have to wait, and it gives me a chance to just do some practice. A little practice bowling while we wait. Good thing I'm practicing, because I definitely need to warm up. That was bad. Oh, now we've got enough people. 4-player bowling online. Let's do it. Chris, Derek, and Eric. Why are they already pressing those? That's the stuff. I did it. That's the stuff. So close. I did it. Dang, I did it. Nice. Let's just play. That's how you start off. You strike it. I did it. I like that one. Bowl! Alright, do I get to see their bowling? Okay, I do. Look at him. He's a happy fella. Look at that. Look at that. That's... Looks like I've got some stiff competition. I can't hook it like that. Impressive. Alright, he's got the watermelon ball. Ooh! I thought I was doing good because I got a strike. Based on how bad the tennis player was, I thought bowling would be easy to handle. But they are getting some mad strikeage. It's cool how you can see yourself up on the monitor, the rest of us cheering. Do I control them? Oh, you do control them! That's awesome. So you can control yourself up on the monitor by moving around. That is goofy. Oh, little lag there. Little freezage. Here we go. Come on, Dave. You got this. Strike, 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 strike! It's a double. It's a double. It's like a healthy version of the McDouble. That's the stuff. Nice. Because of internet connection issues, Eric has been removed from the game. So it was Eric's fault. Way to go, Eric. There goes our 4-player fun. turd. That was bad. I kind of curved my wrist to the right. Not good. I gotta keep the curve. There we go. I don't know if I can spare anymore. Time. Okay. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss. Yeah. You missed it. I like how he's like, that's the stuff. You being terrible. So it does look like the connections can be a little finicky, but that probably has to do with people's personal internet connections. I'm just stuck in Sparesville. Spare Central. That's where I'm living right now. 2 frames left. Don't mess this up, Dave. And you mess it up. That's what you did. More spares coming at you. That's all I can do is spares. Wii Sports, making Game Dave angry. 1 spare at a time. 1 strike. Come on, just give me 1 strike, game. 1 strike. Come on. Oh, it was so close. Pretty close game. So you can see the online capabilities, not too bad. It's kind of fun. You're limited to only saying those certain phrases that you have pre-programmed into your D-pad. But it's a fun little game to play. And again, you can kind of see our rankings and where we're placed based on each other. And you can see up there, Ash has 300 points. Good for you, perfect gamer. Wii Sports Club. Go ahead and give it a try. It's free right now. When you download it, you get 24 hours to try both of the games, and eventually the other sports will be released. If you want to keep being able to play them, you have 2 choices. You can either pay a one-time fee of $9.99 per sport to keep it forever and play it unlimited times. It's a little pricey. Or you can pay $1.99 to get another 24-hour pass to play any of the sports that are available. So I guess that's for if you're having buddies over and you don't own it and you want to just have a one-time kind of playthrough with all the sports, it might be worth it to just pay the $2 and have it for 24 hours. I don't know if it's really worth it to pay $9.99 for every single sport. There's definitely more replay value added in because you don't have to play just the base game when you go online. You have those different options to play. But overall, the game feels just like the original Wii Sports with an HD polish and the addition of those online features, which is something people have wanted for a long time anyway. But who cares what I have to say? You can go and download it and play it for 24 hours. See what you think. So go get your nerdy sports on. I know I'm going to because I only have 11 hours and 58 minutes left until I have to pay for it. Let's play some tennis.
Once you've got it, try making bigger movements.
Bigger movements? Bigger movements? They're big enough for you?